Well, first of all, again, thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to be on the stage for me. Well, probably I won't be so precise as Dominic, like in taking only 1 minute to provide to you some useful information, but I promise to you that won't take too long, and I believe that it will be very useful. What I'm bringing today to all of you, it's something all of us, we are aware that is happening, right? How AI is basically reshaping the buyer decision and the customer journey. Okay? And the first aspect that I would like to mention to all of you, not something new, right? Not the first time that is happening, and probably it won't be the last time that we are seeing this happening. And the thing is, every new era gave to the users a new way to find, trust, to choose and decide if they will purchase a product from you or maybe from your competitors. And then I kind of try to summarize a little bit some aspects or a timeline which I believe it's a really good approach on what happened across how many years? We are seeing it, 36 years? I was not there from the beginning, well, maybe as an internet user, but I've been working for this industry. It's been now 26 years, and working more specifically with discoverability, traffic, SEO, social media, paid advertising. In the beginning, I still remember, because that's the way how I used to connect. AOL was there for us. 1990, portals and directories used to kind of provide the access to all of us. The only way how we're able to access the internet, it was via them. And there was a single page that we are able to see and to check. And maybe if we are not going to an offline store and checking their www, we are not able to find them. Then in 1995, display and impressions kind of just come up to all of us, where we are able to, I believe it was pretty much the same approach that we used to have in press media, right? But with a huge difference. I still remember my first banner, the results, the CTR was impressive, 49%. Come on, right? Best case scenario nowadays, how much we are achieving? 2%, 1%, the average is 0.5, 0.3 maybe. It was insane. In 1998, it was the first time that we as users, internet gave to us a little bit of autonomy with search. Yahoo, Alta Vista, Google, and then 2005, the first moment where we are having the human curation, bloggers, Flickr, Reddit. 2010, Google came with the famous zero moment of truth, basically saying everything that I will do from now on will be connected to the zero moment of truth. The moment where they are trying to find more information about you before going to the store, before really deciding if they want to purchase from you. In 2015, I'm not saying that Amazon kind of came in 2015, but it was really a good moment for marketplace, especially in 2020, right, with the COVID, Amazon, social commerce. And then 2016, we had the social golden age, where social media becomes something really big, right? Of course, Twitter was already there, YouTube was already there, Facebook, all of them were there for us. But I really believe that it was in 2016 that they kind of become something that Google were looking to them and thinking, hey, maybe the users are not only using search anymore in the discoverability moment. And we still have a new audience nowadays that prefer TikTok search instead of Google to find new products. And now We are in the AI answer engine moment, which in my opinion, it's a totally different thing from the past, right? Where everything is happening before the click. When the portals, display, impression, with Google, marketplace, social, golden age, across all of them, click were kind of still part of it. Nowadays, the users, they don't need even to click to reach out to us or to learn more about the brands and about us. And the big shift, it's in the control across the years. So portals control the access, search control the intent, marketplace the comparison, social control the influence, and AI now controls the synthesis. What they will, how they will refer to us, what they will talk about us. It's a huge, radical shift. And what we are seeing, probably all of you are aware, all of us, we are seeing kind of organic clicks and organic access dropping. We are seeing a huge decrease, especially in the top ranking pages, just to bring one specific number, right? Where we are seeing minus 58% reported CTR coming from the top ranking pages. What is happening? It is that huge business with a big dependency on Google, they are really struggling nowadays to bring their customers back. And the implication, it is exactly what I was referring to, right? Organic visibility is shifting. It's not about being the first one in the rank. It's about be retrieved, trusted, and synthesized. So the battle is not anymore about being the first one in the rank. The battle is not anymore about having a good social media content. The battle, it's all about if the systems are using you as an evidence. And then there is a really interesting fact that I will like to bring to all of you, which is something, well, we have been following this number for more than a year now, right? Which is the fact that only 8% of all AI citations to your brands, to the brands that we are managing, to all the different brands, the information is coming from your website. Meaning that we are not in control anymore about what the machines are talking about us. We don't have the control anymore on how the machines and the channels, what they will, the way how they will refer to us. They are coming from a lot of different places. And believe me, a year ago, this number was way lower when we started to follow the number. It was around 1.5, 1.6. Things are getting better, but it will never be like Google, where all the answers, it will be your website that it will be there most of the time, right? If one day we can achieve 50%, I don't know. Maybe it will be a miracle. 100%, in my opinion, impossible. And that's why I'm here. Because I would like to try to bring, I don't have much time, but I would like to at least bring a couple of insights on how to increase your website visibility to AI search. Because if the purchase journey is changing, right, we need to understand how to become more relevant to machines. And the first thing it is, I would like to bring 4 details, 4 insights on how it's changing. The first one, if someone is saying to you SEO is obsolete, no, it's not. So if you don't have a good SEO in place, if you don't have good, the fundamentals in place, AI is not even taking you into consideration. Because AI, they are still using the SEO principles. So they might not even take in consideration your website to keep the content. Then the second one, which is a really interesting one, because probably all of us, we are using AI to create content. But the fact is, if AI can really create the entire content to our website, why they will need your website? Why they will need us, right? That's why we need, when we are creating content, we need to be more connected to the product team, to the innovation team. More than ever, we need to connect to each other internally to really find that unique content that only you, only us can provide to the machines. The third one is more from domain structure. If you're not acting yet, you're a global brand, and you're not acting yet from local perspective, yes, AI, they are taking in consideration the language. They are taking in consideration prioritizing the local website. But from domain perspective, at least you need to have a really good global website, okay? Because then, if you don't have a good local, how can I say this? A good local authoritative, then you will rely on your global website. AI will be searching for your global website. And the last one, it is design still matters. Even if we are building websites to machines, having a good design in place, clarity, good hierarchy, imagery, and a good interface, even for machines, because all the machines now, they're looking, try to kind of do the same way how we do it. They are trying to kind of be just like us, right? So they will look to your website also from visual hierarchy perspective. And how AI decide what to say? The first one, it is to retrieve. Remember the SEO, if they can access the data from your website. The second one, if they can understand what you're saying, the connections, the internal links between your content, the semantic, everything counts for AI. Then to verify, one of the most important ones, if AI can trust on the content that you are showing to us, right? Well, probably all of you are aware, already saw things such as AI just lying to us, right? So more and more AI is really trying to identify the proof of concept, the proof of what we are telling them, try to mitigate the fact that they are a really good liar. And the fourth one, it is to synthesize. They will try to understand if the entire history that we are telling to the machine makes sense. And last but not least, which source is useful enough to become the answer. Okay? And then here comes two new KPIs, really important to all of us to track AI visibility and owned domain citation share, right? AI visibility, how many times we are there, even when they are searching for our brand or things connected to our brand. And the other one, each single time that we are there, what is the percentage that the content is coming from our website? And then I would like to ask to you, are you already measuring this from the brands that you are managing? Thank you so much. For those who are already measuring this, I think it's time to act, or probably you are already acting and doing something, right, to take advantage of this, and you are already following this in a way that you will be able to see if the actions that you are doing will really affect this, because that's exactly what we are trying to increase nowadays. The visibility, plus to have more control on the information that AI is providing, meaning the information coming from not only from your website, but good part coming from your website. And then I would like to bring one thing that might also be helpful to all of you. This is a very complex thing, right? But I would like to invite all of you to think. If all of you managing brands, right? We are always thinking about the message, and Marion just came here and showed to all of you, I am a huge fan of synthetic persona. In my opinion, it's the first time that we are really able to grab useful information to create personas. But the thing is, if we are spending so much time planning messages, why we are not spending time planning answers, right? So I would like to invite you to see our brand answer architecture. You can also create your own architecture, but this is the way how we are approaching this internally. And 5 easy steps. The first one, identify the prompt universe. What the users are asking about you. There are a lot of ways how we can do this, and it's pretty accurate. The second one, when we understand what the users are asking about your brand, you need to have a plan, not only for your messages, but a plan on how I would like to answer those questions. The third one, the most important one, build the proof layer, right? Because remember, AI loves to lie, so they will also try to rely on you. They will try to rely on you to show to them that what they will, the AI will tell to the user is correct. The fourth one, it's the hard one. We need to orchestrate across all channels, just like we are doing nowadays for messages, right? Because if we have the CEO, if we have the executives, maybe running some interviews for news, they also need to know the brand answer plan. Needs to also be there to be part. Paid advertising needs to be part, needs to follow the same pattern. They need to be aware, social media, all the different channels, the brand answer architecture needs to also be part of what you will be saying from now on. And the fifth one, track prompts. Track what people are searching and asking about you, the citations. Understand if the narrative is consistency. And, of course, always how competitors are moving and if they are also getting better and better and better. Last but not least, I would like to also keep you with this last slide, which is AI really turned discoverability into an orchestration problem. If silos was something that we are accepting, or AI, well, not AI, but marketing, digital marketing, if it was something acceptable previously, for AI, not acceptable anymore. Because if we are saying something different in the social media channels, if we are saying something different, paid media, something different at our website that is not part of our brand answer plan, then AI will figure out it's a lie, right? So why I will grab the content coming from you? Thank you so much.